Beautiful. Now we want to go into the future as a bird, into a very important day as a bird. And we want you to move to that day. It's very important. And you're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're there. What's going on this day? What are you doing?
We're eating.
Oh, very good. And what are you eating?
It's a bird. I think it's a turkey bird.
Oh, a turkey bird. Very good. And you said we're eating. Who's all eating?
My mom, my dad, and my grandma.
And what do they look like?
They look fat. They look old.
Are they birds?
No.
Ah, very good. So you're actually out of the scene as the bird, huh?
No bird.
Are you still a bird?
No.
Ah, very good. And I want you, so you see your Meemaw, and I want you to just look at yourself. Look at your hands first. And how do your hands look?
Little.
Oh,
They're little.
like a little girl, huh?
Mm.
And I want you to feel your body. Are you a boy or a girl?
Girl.
Ah, very good. Now, where are you? Are you in a house?
And the ranch.
Out on the ranch. Very good. And which room are you in now?
The table. The table room.
So do you think you're having Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Very good. Now I want you to go over to your Meemaw. And ask her, what is your name?
What is your name?
No, ask her what your name is. She won't think it's strange.
What's my name, Mima?
Say it again.
It's Chabela.
Ah, very good. And ask her, how old are you? She'll tell you everything. She knows what you're doing.
How old am I, Mima? She says I'm crazy.
And ask her, why does she say you're crazy?
Because I know I'm asking a dumb question.
And what is your name then? Say it louder.
Chabela.
Chavella. Very good. And do you have a room there on the ranch?
I sleep with my grandma.
And who else is there as well?
Patty. Patty's there.
When's the last time you've seen Patty?
Long time.
Very good. And is your father there?
Yes.
And go over to him and give him a big hug. He won't give you a hug?
No, I'm scared.
Ah, don't be afraid. He won't be surprised. How does he look? Just look at him.
He looks big.
How tall is he?
He's very big.
Ah, very good. Now I want you to look at the room that you're in. Do you see any doors? And With the door that you see, is it opened or closed?
It's closed.
Now I want you to just ignore everyone else and I want you to walk over to the door and just stand in front of the door. Are you standing there?
Yeah.
Now look around the edges of the door and you're going to see a beautiful bright light starting to shine all the way around the whole edges of the door. Can you see that beautiful light? Beautiful. Now the door is going to open and one of your guardian angels is going to come forward. So I don't want you to be surprised. And just watch the door and it's going to open on its own accord. And the door is opening and I want you to tell me who's coming out to greet you. Is the door opening? Ah, beautiful. And it's someone you love dearly. And who is that? Who is there? Ah, beautiful. So have your mom, give her a hug. Is she hugging you?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. And she has a message for you. She has something to tell you. Ask her, what is her message?
She says she loves me.
Oh, beautiful. And ask her, is she going to guide you through the rest of your journey? Will she?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. And ask her, how old are you? She'll tell you everything.
I'm 15 years old.
Ah, you're 15 years old. And what country are you in? She'll tell you. Go ahead and ask her.
Where am I, Mom?
Ah, you're in Mexico. Beautiful. And ask her, what year is it? She'll tell you. Don't think about it too much. Just let her answer.
1920.
And go ahead and transcribe that to English.
1920.
Ah, beautiful. And ask your mom, what is her name? She won't be surprised. She'll tell you.
Angelita.
Ah, beautiful. Now she's going to take you somewhere, and I want you to go ahead and can you take her hand? And she's going to guide you somewhere, so let her guide you. She knows exactly where you need to go and what you need to see. And where is she taking you? Did she take you back into the door?
No.
Where'd she take you?
Outside.
Ah, beautiful. And let her keep taking you. And where is she taking you?
The garden.
Oh, beautiful. And ask her where are you going? Ask her where is she taking you? She'll tell you.
She's taking me
To where?
to the plaza.
To the plaza? And what are you going to do in the plaza?
It's a celebration.
Oh, beautiful. And have you made it to the plaza yet, or are you still traveling?
No. We're almost there.
And go ahead and describe everything you see as you're walking there. You are walking, right?
Yes.
Very good.
It's music. Lots of people.
And ask her what is the occasion.
It's a wedding.
Oh, wonderful. Who's getting married?
I don't
Ask your mom, she'll tell you. Now I want you to stop, and she'll stop. Have you stopped? You have stopped? And I want you to just look at your body and tell me, what are you wearing?
It's a pretty dress. Lots of beads.
Beautiful. And look at your hands. What does your skin look like?
Very, very pale.
And how tall are you compared to your mom?
Oh, Mama. I'm tall.
Very tall?
Tall.
And I want you to feel your hair. And what is your hair like?
My hair is curly. Very, very curly.
Is it long or is it short?
It's longer.
Oh, beautiful. I want you to take your hair. And what color is your hair?
It's black.
Oh, beautiful. And describe your mom. What does she look like?
She's so beautiful. Her skin is so soft.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. And your dad, he stayed at the house, correct?
My dad is at the plaza.
Oh, he's at the plaza as well?
I think it's my mom's wedding.
Oh, beautiful. So is it your dad or your stepdad? Will he be?
No, my dad.
Oh, your dad. So your parents are getting married?
Yes.
Wonderful. And describe the place where they're getting married.
There's benches. It's outside the plaza.
Everyone knows you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to be there with all your loved ones?
It's nice. Music. Dancing. It's nice.
And have they been married yet, or the ceremony's getting ready to take place? Oh, very good. So would you say this is the reception?
It's the dance.
Oh, it's the dance. Do you recognize anyone else there? Oh, your Meemaw, she's there as well. And what does she look like?
Pretty dress. She looks very nice.
And what color is her dress?
Yellow.
Beautiful. And what color is your mom's dress?
It's white.
Beautiful. And what color is your dress?
My dress is blue.
And what color are the beads?
They're silver.
Wow. And you say it's in the 1920s, huh? And what city in Mexico are you in, or what town or village?
I don't know.
Ask your mom, she'll tell you everything. I'll say it nice and loud.
Island of the women.
Oh, beautiful. You said it in Spanish at first, did you not?
Yes.
That was very beautiful. Can you say it in Spanish again, just for the record?
Isla de las Mujeres.
Oh, beautiful. And look up into the sky. What time of the day is it?
It's night.
Excellent, excellent. And is there anybody else? Is there a young man there that you may know that's your age?
No.
Very good. Now I want you to, from that scene and that life, I want you to move to another very important day. A very, very important day. Let's move to an important day that you consider to be important when something has happened. We have now moved forward to an important day. And what is happening on this day? What do you see? You say it's dark?
Yes.
Very good. And the light is starting to come once again over your shoulders. And it's getting brighter and brighter. Can you see the light coming over your shoulders?
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. And the light is really bright and it should probably feel really good. And what I want you to do is to slowly turn around and look toward the light and tell me, what do you see? What happened?
It's fire.
There's a fire?
It's nice and warm.
Oh, beautiful. And is it a campfire or
No, it's a fireplace.
Oh, in the fireplace. Beautiful. And how old are you now? Oh, about 22. And are you there alone or are you with someone?
I'm with Flavio.
Fabio? And who was Fabio?
He's my husband.
Ah, beautiful. And what does he look like?
He's white skin. He has green eyes.
Beautiful. Is he a Hispanic man or is he a white man?
He's Mexican.
Oh, very good. Beautiful green eyes. And what just happened then?
I have pain.
And where's the pain at?
It's in my stomach.
Oh, you're pregnant, huh?
Yes.
Beautiful. And feel your stomach?
Yeah.
Is you think it's the day you're going to give birth?
I think so.
Oh, beautiful. Now, you can either stay in the scene or you can step out of the scene and just watch it. What do you think will be best? Would you rather just watch the scene?
Yes.
Okay, so just float out of the body, and it's very natural to do so, and just turn around and watch the entire scene. And Fabio's there, and you just clutched your stomach because you can see that, I guess you're having a labor pain. Is that what it is?
Yes.
So as you watch the scene, just tell me what's happening. Is there anyone there to assist him?
Yes.
And who is there?
My sister.
Very good. And what is your sister's name? Maria. Very good. And who else is there?
The doctor's there. The doctor's there with my sister, Maria.
Ah, and both of those two are going to bring your new child into the world?
Yes.
Beautiful. What is Fabio doing?
He's looking at me.
Is he holding your hand?
Yes.
Beautiful. And I want you to tell me the baby's about to be born. And just tell me the whole scene. You're just watching. You're observing.
He's big.
Oh, the baby's a boy, huh?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Wonderful. And what if they already cut the umbilical cord?
Yes.
And how are you doing?
I'm holding the baby.
Oh, wow. And what does the baby look like?
He's fat.
Wonderful. And what do you name him?
Flavio.
Flavio Jr., huh? Or the second?
Just a second.
So it is Fabio the second?
Yes.
Excellent. And how does Fabio look? His dad look? Is he proud?
Very proud.
Oh my God, and everyone is very happy?
Yes.
Wonderful. And what about your sister? Is she crying?
She's so happy.
Oh, good. Good, good, good. Do you recognize Fabio or your sister from this life at all?
Yes.
What's going on now?
Something.
It's okay, you're just watching, you're just observing. Go ahead and tell me what's going on. You're safe and protected. What's happened? You may tell me nice and loud, you're just observing. You're not experiencing, you're just like watching television. And what's happened?
He's gone.
Who is gone?
The baby is gone.
So the baby didn't make it?
No.
What happened? Tell me where you are and what's happening. In the scene, what are you watching?
We're in the city. We're in the city. And we're in a room. And this man comes in the room. And he takes him out of the room.
And how old was he?
I think he's 12.
So Fabio the second is 12 years old now?
Yes, and he's mad.
And what is he angry about?
He's mad at me.
And why is he angry with you?
I don't know.
Very good. Now I want you to watch the scene. Now, do you feel better being in the scene or watching from the outside?
I don't want to be there.
Oh, very good. So, can you still see the whole scene? Okay, so I want you to just stay where you are, and once again, a beautiful light that feels so loving is coming from behind you. And this time, one of your guardian angels, truly one of your guardian angels, are going to be there for you. And they're going to help explain everything so you don't have to experience it. We have to get to the bottom of this, okay? Can you see that light over your shoulder again?
Yeah.
Now this time I want you to slowly turn around and tell me who it is now who's there. What do you see?
I see a lady.
Is she smiling?
Yes.
Wonderful. And go ahead and just hold your hands out and to greet her, and she'll come over and she'll clasp your hands and ask her what her name is. What is her name? Amy?
I don't know her.
You don't know her? That's fine. Ask her, who is she? She'll tell you. Is she one of your guardians? Ask her, is she one of your guardian angels?
Yes.
Very good. And is she smiling?
Yes.
And ask her, and you say her name again nice and loud.
Amy.
Ah, Amy. And I want you to give Amy a hug and tell me how it feels to hug your guardian angel.
Nice.
Very good. Now can you ask her what is going on in the scene? And she'll turn with you and just with her being next to you, she'll keep you nice and comfortable. Or maybe if you don't want to turn around and look at the scene, just ask her, why was Fabio angry with you? And she'll tell you gently. What does she say?
I left and he's mad.
And where did you go?
I left him. I left him alone.
You left him alone, and how old was he when you left him alone? She'll tell you. Ask Amy, she'll tell you.
He was dead.
And why did you ask her, why did you have to leave him alone? What happened? Just be calm and listen. She'll explain everything. What did she say?
I got sick and I had to leave.
And did you go to a hospital or did you pass?
I'm alive.
Oh, very good.
Fabio says I'm dead.
So he's treating you like your dad?
Yes.
And ask her, is Fabio anyone that's in your life right now, in this life? Amy will tell you. He is.
Yes.
Who is he?
Flavio's dad. Flavio's dad.
So Flavio's dad is who?
Flavio. They're both named Flavio.
And do you know a Flavio in this life where I am?
Yes.
And does Flavio live in Houston?
No.
He lives in Mexico.
No.
Where does Flavio live here in this life?
He lives in Chicago.
Ah, very good. And who is Flavio in this life?
A bad person.
And name that bad person. You don't have to go into details. You know who he is, but just tell me who he is.
His daddy.
Who's daddy?
My daddy.
Oh, so Flavio is your father in this life.
No. Flavio is my daddy's.
Your daddy's who? Take a deep breath through your nose. Feel the calmness, and Amy is there. Hold Amy's hand. Are you holding her hand? You feel how comforting that is? Now I want you know you're going to look at this video afterwards and you're going to hear everything you're saying, so you want to make sure you have it all clear. Now Amy says that Flavio is someone here in this lifetime. Your child, Flavio. Well, who was the man who came to get Flavio, that took him?
His father.
So were you and his father, did you separate?
Yes.
And did that make you sick?
Yes.
And then so was Flavio, your son Flavio, upset because you guys were broken apart?
Yes.
And Flavio, he was reborn in this lifetime as who again? The man who lives in Chicago? Who was the man who lives in Chicago?
My husband. And his name is Flavio.
So in this lifetime, your ex-husband's name is Flavio?
Yes.
And that's your son's father, correct? Your son's father in this life?
Yes.
Oh, so can you see the correlation between him as your son and then coming back again as your wife? I mean, as your husband in this life?
They're the same people.
So do you think that carried over? That's okay. That's okay. But that's not how you felt about him in that life in the 20s, is it? You were upset that he left, huh? Now, where are you? Are you in a house?
In the ranch.
Out on the ranch. Very good. And which room are you in now?
The table. The table room.
So do you think you're having Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Very good. Now I want you to go over to your Meemaw. And ask her, what is your name?
What is your name?
Now ask her what your name is. She won't think it's strange.
What's my name, Mima?
Say it again.
It's Chabela.
Ah, very good. And ask her, how old are you? She'll tell you everything. She knows what you're doing.
How old am I, Mima? She says I'm crazy.
And ask her, why does she say you're
Yes.
beautiful? Now we want to go into the future as a bird, into a very important day as a bird, and we want you to move to that day. That's very important, and you're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're there. What's going on this day? What are you doing?
We're eating.
Ah, very good. And what are you eating? So you're actually out of the scene as the bird, huh?
No bird.
Are you still a bird?
No.
Ah, very good. And I want you, so you see your Meemaw, and I want you to just look at yourself. Look at your hands first. And how do your hands look?
Little.
Oh,
They're little.
like a little girl, huh?
Mm.
And I want you to feel your body. Are you a boy or a girl?
Girl.
Ah, very good.
It's a bird. I think it's a turkey bird.
Ah, turkey bird. Very good. And you said we're eating. Who's all eating?
My mom, my dad, and my grandma.
And what do they look like?
They look fat. They look old.
Are they birds?
No,
Ah, very good.